I'm here to help you get your creative passion back, not form a business mindset. As long as you're content with your life, I got nothing on you. No one should. Try to be authentic to yourself and your viewers if you want a genuine community. You're doing YouTube because you want to, right? YouTube shouldn't be a chore. It's supposed to be a space where creativity can flow. The more you fail, the closer you are to success. Hi guys, welcome back. It's officially been 9 months since I've been on YouTube. And not gonna lie, it was like a mental game for a while. I did get influenced by the number, but I've been keeping myself in check. If you're losing your creative passion or feeling lost on your YouTube journey, I'm here to help. At least try to. Let's first remind ourselves why we're even here in the first place. Why did you want it to become a YouTuber? I'm not gonna lie, I got interested in YouTube because of the results. Having passive income, being your own boss, having your own schedule. It's like a dream, and it's not wrong to want that. But remember, the journey towards it is way more meaningful. The results will come eventually, but everything leading to that moment will ultimately shape you and your audience. Your reasons doesn't even have to be deep. You don't necessarily need to teach people or be impactful on what you say or do. Just do whatever makes you happy while being yourself. I personally do enjoy sharing my thoughts and experience in hopes to help people, but it doesn't justify that everyone needs to be influential. If you just want to look pretty, do it. It makes you happy, do it. I'm not gonna judge you, and don't let anyone say otherwise. Okay, girl? Some people want to change the world and make the world a better place. Others just want to live their lives enjoying themselves. Both reasons are valid. There shouldn't be one better than the other. As long as you're content with your life, I got nothing on you. No one should. Literally, YouTube's purpose is to give people a voice and show the world through their stories. Believing the world is better when we listen, share, and build a community. Don't believe me? Search it up. Literally, search it up. I got the receipts. So whatever your reason is, I want you to embed it in your head. Of course, you can always change it, right? But keeping it somewhere visible can help remind yourself whenever you feel lost. Now, once you remember your reasons, I want you to look back through your videos. And are you happy or passionate about what you create? The video you post should be something you care or enjoy. Watching back on your videos can be cringy, but you're not ashamed of it, are you? You shouldn't feel disappointed or discouraged by your past videos. They are what create the current you. That could be a good thing or bad thing. Notice the small changes of how much your editing skills have developed. They're the living proof of your growth. Your style is slowly forming, so be proud of how much you came. If you don't feel any fulfillment out of your work, something needs to change. And I'm here to help you get your creative passion back, not form a business mindset, okay? If you don't know what to post, do whatever. You could even copy your favorite creator and see if you like it. Originality doesn't just form within you, because things you learned till now came from thousands of others, right? It is a constant trial and error to find your voice and passion. So don't feel discouraged if you haven't found your niche. You shouldn't feel limited on your channel. I started out vlogging as a means to get used to filming in public and out of my comfort zone. Was my life interesting? No, it wasn't. It's pretty average, and your life doesn't have to be exciting to pull people in. If you constantly go out of your way to make it exciting for your audience, you're building a false expectation and may feel the need to maintain it. That's where you start losing yourself, unless you enjoy it. But try to be authentic to yourself and your viewers if you want a genuine community. Okay, how I know if I enjoy what I do is my reaction to the results. You shouldn't mind the low views or engagements as long as you enjoy or agree what you create. That's when I believe you truly found your passion. And once you pass this phase, you can start learning how to use analytics to your advantage. Because some people are just too fixated on results starting off and willing to change their whole niche or personality to get better results, which can make them feel lost or unmotivated. And yes, it can work for others. Some people can just lock in with that goal in mind, right? But I'm someone who values my happiness, self-identity, and mental health before pursuing anything. I post content I generally enjoy and agree on, and I encourage you to. If you feel burnout, been there, done that, I want you to slow down your pace. What does your schedule look like? YouTube shouldn't be a chore. It's supposed to be a space where creativity can flow. You constantly post weekly, but your ideas are getting harder to form. It's a sign for you to take a break. Imagine having a due date and you can't come up with an idea. You eventually end up submitting an idea that doesn't fully resonate with you. For the sake of consistency, And do you actually want to reach that phase? I don't, and I don't ever plan to. The moment you start overthinking or perfecting, YouTube can feel like another job. And who the fuck wants another job? Just like many things in life, YouTube shouldn't be a I need to. You're doing YouTube because you want to, right? If not, go take a break. Take the time necessary to figure out what you actually want. Of course, putting in the effort and making the best video for your audience isn't bad, but you shouldn't feel like it's a requirement, okay? If you don't feel fulfillment out of it, that's a sign itself. Some say I like discipline. They're not wrong. But my mind and body has a voice too, and it's something I shouldn't ignore. Now, I'm sure you heard the saying, if you don't see any results, it's a sign to quit. And yes, there's some truth to it. But at least for me, if you're not getting the results you intend, that just means you need to adjust yourself a little bit. Just enough to use the algorithm to your advantage. That doesn't mean changing your personality, looks, or content, but rather finding a way to track as many people as possible to find your community. And the best way I recently discovered was literally thumbnails and titles. The first two things you see when you click on any video. I intentionally tested this method on my last video and literally was my best performing one. Shocking. And I'm gonna do the same with this video too, so we can all be the judge of how this one will perform. It'll be funny if it performs badly, right? But hey, you win some, you lose some, am I right? My advice to maintain your creativity is don't take anything personally on this platform, especially the numbers analytics starting off, because there's a high chance you won't get any views as a beginner, which is good. You gotta humble yourself, right? Personally, for me, when it comes to views and results, I always lower my expectation. When you expect nothing, everything starts to play out. Any gain is like a mini celebration. Being grateful for what you have and where you are is a strong foundation of self-appreciation. Because you're not fixated on the results, you won't feel any external pressure on your journey. Even now, every time I post, the highest expectation I have is getting 1 view. And that 1 view is me. Personally, I hate the idea of letting numbers affect one's emotion. If I get 100 views, I'm happy. But if I get 1 view, would that make me unhappy? No. The fuck? Results do not determine your self-worth. You should already know it within you and be able to show it through your videos. Okay, guys. Okay, summary. How this whole thought process works for me. Reminding myself why I started. My main reason was to get out of my comfort zone while sharing my thoughts and documenting my life. A place I could be my true self and voice freely to potentially inspire others to do the same. I also wanted to have a place to keep my memories, to look back on how far I came. My phone story itself isn't enough for years to come, and my brain can't possibly remember every single detail of my life. So YouTube was my method to preserve these memories. Every video I post was purely made for and by me. That itself is significant for me. Even right now, my videos aren't the best compared to others, but the battle was never against them. It was against myself. It's a huge improvement from where I started. Every video is like a learning opportunity. Plus, I low-key be rewatching my video and replay, and guess what? I'm literally fucking smiling like an idiot watching them. Because it generally makes me happy, right? And I think that's such a beautiful thing. Having a hobby or just enjoying what you do or make regardless of the result is rare. Does that mean I'm ignorant and stubborn to change? No, not entirely. I look at my analytics and compare my videos later on. The topic I script, I still continue to stand by. My personality is still the same. However, my editing and trafficking skills has slightly improved. The more you fail, the closer you are to success. You were gonna experience this blockage anyways, better now than later, right? And I know I might not ever reach to a full-time creator, but I'm not discouraged by that idea. I know this method is slow, generally take longer when it comes to channel growth, but this was never a quick money hustle in the first place. I mean, it could be, but I'm here for the long run. And look where I am now. Impacting 180 people is far more from what I expect on my first year. By the end of my lifetime, I'll look back and realize what was once a goal was already achieved all along. Don't worry about the results. I'll get there. Time will tell. Just try to improve yourself day by day. You're gonna get rewarded. And it won't be something you expect. It's something that's a given. So trust the process and have fun with it. I'll see you guys later. Bye! Can you believe it's been 9 months? It literally doesn't even feel like 9 months. It feels like a month just passed by. It's quick. Like, especially even like once you get a full-time job, time goes by fucking quick. Years goes by like the fuck, which is kind of scary. Hey yo, next topic. Literally, this is how I form topics. It starts off with one idea and it branches to like 2 other things, and I just want to talk about it. It's always like random thoughts. It's rarely me intentionally thinking up one, you know? I gotta say, I respect every creator that posts weekly or like even daily, because that shit is insane. It takes a fucking lot of time and effort to make one damn video. Personally, for me, starting out YouTube, it shouldn't be like a business mindset. Like, it's not a supply and demand. I don't know, just don't think too much. Oh shit. But yeah, literally as I was scripting this video, I scripted out 2 more that I want to discuss with you guys, and it is on the topic of YouTube, so it's gonna be more of that in the upcoming 2 weeks, month, I don't know. I'll try to finish it as soon as possible, but I can't guarantee it. And low-key, I might just change my mind midway through, because literally last 2 weeks I was all about like romance and love, and here I am now talking about YouTube. How the fuck did I switch? I don't fucking know. But I might just talk about love again at some point eventually, because I do have some few things in mind that I do want to share. But you know, it's getting fucking too long. Goodbye guys. Okay, have a good day, have a good night. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, it's been a